Hello Aries, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and today I'm going to be doing your tarot love check-in. This is going to be an energy check. We're going to take a look at your energy, your person's energy, your love interest, your partner, your crush, whoever you're thinking about, and also the energy of your connection together. I'm going to use the Steampunk Tarot for the main read. I'm going to pull some clarifiers from the ARIES Tarot, and also at the end I'm going to pull an oracle card with some advice for you from the Enchanted Map deck. Alright, let's get started right away. I'm glad to see you guys here. Hope everybody's doing well, enjoying the summer. This is a timeless check-in, by the way, so wherever this message finds you, it was meant for you to be read at that specific time. But at the moment when I'm recording this reading, it's actually pretty intense from a macrocosmic forces point of view. A lot going on, so but it brings a lot of changes into our environment, to the air. And I've got the Fool as the first card right off top. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this sounds like your story and it resonated for you, please like, share, subscribe. This helps me circulate these messages to more people, helps to support my channel, and I'll be very glad to keep doing this for you guys and to serve you, to provide some guidance and some support as much as possible. You can always leave a comment and tell me what you like and what would you like to be different, and maybe what types of reading would you like to see here in the channel. Let me know. Of course, if you are already a subscriber, got the lovers in the middle, wow. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for being with me. If you're interested in a private reading or coaching session, I do those as well. So please check out the information in the description box below. You can always so it gives you some information of what kind of readings I do, but of course if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to me via my email address and we can discuss any questions you have. Sorry, got one. Some major arcanas today. Yes, baby. You can also check out my website, mindfulbamboo.com. For now, it's just a blog. I'm going to turn it into an e-commerce site pretty soon. But for now, it should give you some information, some useful stuff about wellness and mindfulness. My next article is going to be about love languages. So that's something of interest to you. You can check it out pretty soon. You can always also subscribe to a newsletter where I'm putting in some news about what's happening with the blog, or some new articles coming out. And we've got, by the way, on the bottom of the deck, we've got 10 of Pentacles. Really, really, really good token, Aries, for you. Okay, I'm gonna pull some clarifiers right away. So for your energy, Aries, we've got the Fool in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Please clarify the Fool in reverse for Aries. Okay. Please clarify Ace of Wands. Clarified by Ace of Swords. Please clarify Knight of Wands. Okay, got 3 cards. It's fine, we'll take it. For your person, we've got 8 of Wands, the Lovers, and Knight of Cups. Very good, very strong. It's not even passion, but it's this feeling, like this, love, the embrace of love. Let's call it that way. You can feel that. Please clarify 8 of Wands. Okay. Please clarify the Lovers. Okay. Please clarify Knight of Cups. And for the connection, we've got the Judgment in reverse, 2 of Swords, and 9 of Pentacles. Please clarify the Judgment in reverse. Please clarify Two of Swords. Oop. Let's try again. Thank you. Please clarify Nine of Pentacles. Wow, okay. And on the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Oof. Remember that, and this is about the energy, right? So it doesn't have to do anything with gender, but the Emperor is definitely, and I'm getting for this specific spread, this is somebody who takes charge. So you're supposed to be in charge of your life right now. Whatever that means to you. It doesn't mean you have to be forceful. It doesn't mean any aggression or any of the sort, but taking charge, making decision for yourself is really, really important right now. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so for your energy, Aries, we've got Full in reverse, clarified by Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Yeah, so there are certain things that are stopping you from taking that leap of faith, about taking the next step into the unknown. And they are the earthly matters, you know, could be specifically money, could be just, you know, your home, place where you live, your community of friends, could be some family members. There are some things in the material that are stopping you from taking that next step. The other part of it was the Devil here is the I don't even get that it's the easy way out, just to stay where you are in your comfort zone, but yeah, it's that temptation or that attractiveness of what you have now, that it looks good. You know, if you're with I'm just gonna give an example. It's not gonna work for all of you, but for example, we're talking about love relationships. So this step is definitely a step toward that connection, that relationship. But say you have somebody in your life who is there, available, and you don't have to contemplate all these difficult steps. That person is already there, they're available, infatuated with you, and you have good times together. So this could be an example of something, and the Devil doesn't necessarily mean it's somebody or something bad. It just means that in my particular example, that wasn't the person that is meant for you, right? That's not your best match or your best timeline, but it's available, it's good, it's there, you know, it's kind of like less effort, less trouble, you know, whatever. You're settling. Yes, when you settle, that's also could be a Devil energy. Even if the person, you know, it doesn't mean that the person you're settling for is bad, but just the idea that you chose to settle instead of going for something greater, something that you know in the bottom of your heart is out there for you. That's that energy. So that's what we have here. Then we have the Ace of Wands clarified by Ace of Swords. Yeah, so the Spirit is telling you that you can have this new kind of start from clean slate, and it could be about, I'm getting for some of you it's about the relationship, for some of you it's about just a creative project of your own that you've been wanting to start, you've been passionate about, something creative here, but you need to be honest with yourself of what you're trying to achieve here, what really attracts you in this opportunity, you know, and be very clear in your mind. Look at this card. I love this card in this specific deck. Be very clear in your mind why you are doing this, what you're trying to get. I mean, and not in a bad way, not in a like, yeah, I have ulterior motive kind of way, but really, why is this important to you? Yeah, that's a better question. That will help you stay motivated and make the right steps to get there. And then we have Knight of Wands clarified by Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Chariot. Ooh, it's actually a really, really good combination. Yes. And remember, Knights, not in this specific deck, but usually Knights about movement. Knight of Wands is somebody passionate. So again, this is about moving forward with your passion. And the Chariot was the movement here. The Six of Wands is the public victory. Six of Pentacles was you know, equal give and take. They're all kind of just confirming that it's very important for you to take action and to move forward. For most of you, this is about relationship. For some of you, again, it's about that other creative project that you have, but there's definitely confirmation if you are doubting whether to make that step or not, whether to go for it. Yes, go for it, because, you know, success awaits you here with the 6 of Wands, right? You're gonna get the reciprocity you're waiting for. If this is a relationship, this is reciprocity of kind of like, yes, what you're gonna put in is gonna come back to you, and maybe even more than that, right? If this is about a business venture, creative project, then you're definitely gonna get your payment on that, and you're gonna get what you're looking for and even more. So yes, definitely a yes here. For your person, we've got 8 of Wands clarified by Lovers in reverse and Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so your person's a little bit cautious, and with them having Lovers in the center, I would say they are feeling this, how strong this is, how special this is, but they are being cautious right now. Right now, that's where they are. They're cautious with their communication. They feel like they need more time. They need to understand this better, to understand themselves better in this. What is happening to their world? What is happening in their head? Why are they feeling that way? It feels to me like this person is, this for a lot of you, this person is quite logical. So this just throws them off. All these feelings they're having, all these emotions, it's like, whoa. And then in the center here, the Lovers are clarified by Justice. So it's something that I'm getting here, that this is a relationship your person has been waiting for a very long time. And it's one of those cases where the person is saying, but I've been good. I've been trying so hard. Like, I've been showing my love. I've been taking care of the person. It seems like I'm doing everything right. Why do I always get in trouble? Why do I get my heart broken? Something like that. So this is a kind of like that moment of justice, where they finally get into the point where they see how big this is, and at least in there, they are seeing this as, yes, finally I'm getting my moment, and this is what I've been looking for. This is meant for me. Beautiful. Knight of Cups clarified by 5 of Wands. Yes, and you see that in this, I'm always noticing in this deck, the Knight of Cups is also kind of like cautious and like, I don't know whether I'm gonna give you my cup or not. I don't know. Let me think about it. Kind of like I'm pulling it back a little bit. And with 5 of Wands, I'm getting here that there are certain concerns the person has that are caused by either other people involved, or it could be just the society opinions. There's something that they are not sure about yet. But mind you that the first card and the first clarification was about them needing more time to learn a bit more about this. And take it how it resonates, why you think it might be something they're not used to, something that throws them off their game, or makes them think more of what this is about, why is it so different. But yeah, there is something there. So there is a bit of that. I guess the meaning here is that they really, really want this to work out, but they do have that voice inside of their head that's telling them, yeah, this is not what people are used to, or this is not going to get accepted by society, by friends, family, whoever. Something like that is still on the back of their head somewhere. But we all do that, right? We all do that one way or another. It's a process, it's a journey of us getting rid of those limitations, of those framings on the path to our happiness. So it's just their process here. For your connection, we've got Judgment in reverse and 7 of Cups. Yes, I would say this is like a challenge card. This is a challenge for both of you. This is you kind of like looking. You do not necessarily have options in people, although some of you might, but options in how to play it out, to play out your relationship. And you are getting impacted a lot by people around, by energies around. It's making it kind of foggy for you. The picture, you see, it's kind of like, yeah, to me, I see some fog in this card, in this specific deck. It's making the picture foggy for both of you. So you don't, it takes longer, it becomes harder for you guys to make choices because of that impact, external impact. It could be just about specific decisions within your relationship, for some of you, yes. So I'm getting this as a challenge, and this is something definitely that you can, that's gonna disappear with time as you get more confident and comfortable in this relationship, in a good way, right? That you appreciate it fully, you understand how beautiful it is in its own unusual way. So this is just for your awareness, that this is, just keep that in mind, or sometimes check yourself. Is it really how I feel, or is that voice? Then you have Two of Swords, speaking of voice. And clarify by Three of Wands and Queen of Cups, yeah. So there is definitely a dilemma for both of you, and I'm seeing the moon here, so you may be getting some of the clarification, some additional information around the next full moon. But this is a card of choosing, like, should I decide with my heart or with my head, right? And this clarification is definitely telling you with your heart, yeah, with your soul. Try to meditate, to pray. If you have a mentor or somebody to go to talk to, at least a close friend that you trust in, that has your best interests in mind, truly, not like, yeah, I know what you're supposed to be doing here, but like really cares about you. Like, you can find in them and get some advice, or maybe while you're talking through it, you will get some clarity by yourself. But definitely, this is about, Queen of Cups, yeah, so going within, thinking where your heart is, what you want to do. Three of Wands, set an intention towards your passions and desires. Yeah, that's the right answer. And then we have Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Tower. So what I'm getting here is this relationship is gonna help both of you realize how valuable you are, how beautiful you are on your own. It could be a Tower moment in a positive or negative way for either of you, but it's definitely, and that's the magic of true relationship, real partnership, real loving, the companionship, that you don't dissolve in each other. You still, you are a beautiful person on your own. You're a personality, you have a voice, you are there, and usually your person, your counterpart, is helping you see that and helping you be there or become that person, and you do the same for them. And it can come to you as a Tower moment of some things that you never realized about yourself. It could also be that the Tower moment is that you realize how important it is to have your space, to have healthy boundaries, and not to become codependent in a love relationship. Wow, cool. So just to finish us off, an oracle card. So it's a little longer than I thought, but very interesting reading. Some guidance for Aries, please. Got 2 cards. Okay, can do that. Wow. Spark and movement, 28 and 34, and they're very similar colors, almost like they're from the same picture. The ostrich, and then there is a beautiful girl playing the violin. Wow. Spark and movement. We actually talked both about spark and movement in this spread. If you remember, spark was about that Ace of Wands and about that new project or new phase in your relationship, whatever resonates for you, something you're passionate about. And movement is, of course, about moving forward with your relationship, taking that step forward for you, specifically Aries. Your person is kind of like in their bubble, in their space a little bit, figuring it all out. For you, it looks like there is a choice to make, or at least you're contemplating some sort of decisions, choices, and yeah, Spirit is telling you it's time for movement. Okay, I hope this has been useful for you. Thanks very much for staying with me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.